Greetings and salutations, and welcome to the next episode of Control. We just got done talking to Dylan in the previous episode, and he sent us off to the AWE area. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and see what's what. Yeah, anyhow, just got done clearing out some baddies over here. Not too sure if that was in the last episode, but yeah, check that out in that place. No bueno. But while Wes getting set up to start recording this episode, yeah, I ran into kind of a secret area. Well, it is a secret area. But yeah. Try that again. There we go. But yeah, folder, gold crate, C's accelerator. Was hoping for something a little bit better there, but that's all right. Typewritten page. Background. The page was discovered in an instance of the Ocean View Motel and Casino that was linked to the investigation sector. The page has been pushed into the motel corridor from under the door with a symbol of a spiral. Wow, that's there is a spiral on one of the doors in the Ocean View Motel. Appendix. For 10 years I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here they are the same. It's a hideous trap. My every thought made real. Fear. Desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone could drive you mad. The identifiable words in the scratched out portion. Falls, Big Falls, Haunting, Wake, Alan Wake, Light Switch, Ocean, Too Late. And the final sentence, you have been warned. Interesting. Yeah, I actually kind of like these notes. I've been kind of neglecting them a bit. And so, my bad. And was going to check out our stats real quick. Yeah, because I only got 4 ability points. We are maxed on energy. Do I want to toss people? This one I wouldn't mind getting shield barrage because, yeah, you throw up your shield and then it throws the rocks at the dudes once you're done with it. So that's pretty cool. But we're at 4 points. I guess we'll go ahead and unlock shield though. That's 3. Go ahead and up that. Yep, we're going to get it just barely. Got 1 point left. Oh, it actually, my bad. And then, let's see, because I know we actually found the hidden outfit for her. So let's go ahead and transfer real quick to the executive so we can go ahead and, because I think you can only change out her clothes at the central executive office. So hopefully this doesn't cause a respawn when we fast travel back there. Yep, outfits. Just got it. The earlier candidate P7, huh? Sweats? Why not? Fast travel to containment. There we go. Man, easy to get turned around in this thing. But anyhow, without further ado, that's all that. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what trouble we can get into.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Oh, come on. Wow, a lot of these floating wheelchair dudes. eye there. Yeah, they're sitting right trying to throw stuff at me again. Okay. Heal up here real quick. Yeah, so that one area, that was pretty cool. Where we found the 2 crates, one gold, one normal, I guess, gray. Just looking, nothing hiding behind there, so we'll call that good. Window up there. Boy, a lot of levels to this place. Got one of those guys again. What are these dudes? Fireworks.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Hopefully that's all of them. Because that looks like the tracks to rotate that bridge up that we're just on. Weapon mod, shatter projectile choke. Let's see what this is. Federal Bureau of Control. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Effing gross. Agreed. That is gross AF. I wouldn't even know what to do. I think I'd open the first couple and then I'm like, well, we're done. Hazmat. This is a hazmat issue. Oh, I got that door open. Nope, they're still down there, man. That's crazy. Okay. I was wondering what happened to those guys. Another crate here. Yoink. Shatter projectile choke. Really don't use that shotgun kind of version of the service weapon. Oh, this looks safe. Got the music picking back up again. Yeah, we're gonna take this with us. This just doesn't look right. Wow, man, where are you at, dude? There you are. Make your move, dude. Wow, I can't believe you got that hit off. Yeah, that was bullshit. Something got hooked up on something. Yowzers. Okay, let's take a quick look around. So I really didn't check out this area back here at all. Oh. Nothing there. I guess we're good. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Get you some of that. Remote thought. Gold crate. No, nothing there. Wow, what an odd room. Here we go. Let's say remote thought again. Wonder what that one goes to, but no matter. Looks like we're good. Power cube noises. Boy, this just seems like another spawn point. This guy crazy. Chest there. Let's go ahead and open up that crate. Before things get too exciting. Got a door over there. Okay. Personal mod launch efficiency close. But snag this guy, bring him outside. Oh. Take that guy. That is weird. Guess they want us to take this elevator. Let's do it. Search for the slide projector, object of power. Wow. Shit. Need those health crystals. Gotta make a move on that. Oh, we got a big dude. Glad that guy went down easy, because man. Oh, I got the supervisor too. Yeah, that headshot bonus mod that I have on, that really seems to work pretty good. I'm glad I put that mod on. Not much else. That's weird. Yep, sure enough. Man, this is like tough. What the heck? Let's see what this folder is real quick. Ordinary AWA. Stage 1A. Dump. Witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with a dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF interview too. Okay. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hasenberg, missing. It was me. He had asthma. Tom, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddie. Note, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, note, not one by this name was found in the public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated house. Yeah, the only thing I took from that one is a lot of missing kids. Names didn't really mean much to me. I mean, I don't recall those names thus far.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Yeah, so crazy thing, America Overnight was supposedly a bureau
Here's our first caller.
misinformation operation.
They found
And
out.
yeah, let people come in and talk about
Who found out, brother?
The men in the
AWEs.
suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
Paranormal
Certainly
activity.
doesn't sound very ordinary.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary.
See, Ordinary AWE 24. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides were used in the projector images opened doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of town's adult population. Wow. Event response. On August 30th, 02 siblings Dylan Faden, and Jesse Faden, wow, they were 11 and 10 years old at this time, P6 and P7, were playing at the local dump when they found discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found that Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when the agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests and prime candidate program files. So wow, when they got her brother Dylan, yeah, they didn't let him go.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world. In the
Altered
form of
world
altered
events.
World events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television.
See, we'll pause that for a second. Ordinary AWE Stage 4A Town Proper Witness Testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector, and when we ran as fast as we could, they chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. Dung monkeys, man. Well, that's they were just about to get us. But then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog. But I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Weird. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. Ah, the voice in her head, Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Additional slide, designated hand. SID 36 is verified and in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designated dog Neil. Nosebleed Neil. Interesting. I wonder if we'll end up meeting him later, because he seems to
clearly
be
humanity
alive.
affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life.
Yeah, we don't know how to use it though, but we're definitely messing around with it.
But we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can check the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with
Okay,
power,
brother.
with our minds.
We gotta get to moving. Man, more of these dudes. I think we have another control point up here. Yes, we do. And we got another tape.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Pannel.
Let me go ahead and get this. Cleanse demons be gone.
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot
Oh
see
wow,
any
what the
blood.
heck?
What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is
Ordinary AWE Stage 2, Sled Hill Cave, witness testimony. After what happened at school to Ms. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. The projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something very dark. The not mother lived there with her babies, children. I don't know. She was feeding Tom and others her milk. This is crazy, dude. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Oh, that explains the monkeys from earlier. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designated not mother. Wow.
In the morning, what you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl.
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
A melted dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know!
Uh-oh, drama.
There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you
Okay.
watching this? You
We're out of here.
too scared of me?
So we got another one here. Ordinary AWB 1B. Stage 1B dump. The second slide was called Meadow, but it was really an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like the losing control part. And the dreams and everything was melting. And then, when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. He found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Dun, 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 dun. Unconfirmed existence and additional slide designated Meadow. Crazy.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Oh, there's the red house.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Oh yeah. This is gonna work out well. What on earth do we got going on here? Even though I do want to go over and see this red house. Huh. I have no idea why that thing was glowing red like that. AWA Stage 3, Public School, the witness testimonies. Tom and others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Miss Chester, tried to make them listen and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Ugh. Bye-bye, Miss Chester. Always liked her. I liked math. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I? Or don't know? JF, Therapy Session 2010. Explanation information. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed. 2 results of slide projector related to AWE. Yeah, so Dylan and Jesse, I mean, they had a messed up childhood. Wow.
Recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Personal mod. Health boost.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature. Real. They got that right.
Okay, we're out here.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Payne?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Payne.
What?
I don't know matter. Suits you very well.
Search for the slide projector object of power. Ordinary dump site. Well, hopefully we run into another control point pretty soon, even though I know we just passed one up, but yeah, I would like to change out our asset mods, whatever the other one you need to be at a control point to
Moved the
deal with.
whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Federal Bureau of Control notice. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projector, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Wow. Plot's starting to unfold a bit. So yeah, Dr. Darling, even though he didn't know what the hell to do with them, has been collecting these creepy ass slides. That seems to open up different universes or whatever, alternate realities. Wolf Globe. That's a new one. The item was found in the penthouse suite, Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranormal belongings, including blank blank blank, and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Supplementary materials, articles from the Toronto Daily. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? The question that kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it belongs. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob on the radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati, but it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he is dead. Kudos, Mr. Wolf. Oh, you knew that was wrong. Oh. I don't see that doing any damage to that thing. Okay. I should stop things from respawning. Where are these dudes at? Oh, wow. Oh, we got a boss guy down there too. Some of those
Check that lab.
Yeah, I was trying to get down here to these health crystals, but it was just a hot mess. Hot mess. Nope, nothing hiding under there. Wow, that looks like the refrigerator from last episode. And that was a ridiculous fight against that boss. What was this here? File folder? Oh wow, vinyl. I was 9 or something when I found my dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. Jesse Faden. Rebirth. That's crazy. And I really think something like that is going to tie into the jukebox. That's why I'm going to do that quest that's in Central Executive. Okay, remote thought. Go ahead. Pierced aim fire boost. Oh, he's not looking too good.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Orion took the projector to the research.
Man, what the hell is
He
that?
dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go
Dimensional.
next.
And for a brother that's, you know, creeped out, man, that guy's nailing it. Now, whoever the actor was, they got to do the CGI, you know, wearing the blue man outfit with the little green balls all over it. Because usually you do a pretty close representation of the real actor. Taking a look around real quick. Nope, nope. Oh, look at you. Hiding deep in that corner, man. Deep. Personal mod launch efficiency. It's like level 2. Let's see what this does. What trouble it's gonna get us into. Wow, we just laughed right back. We just made a circle. Okay. Wow, we're not gonna get any drama. Oh, the ashtray maze. Okay. Finish tango. Yeah, I was just going to take a look out there real quick to see if there was any crates on the ground, and I'm not seeing any. Yeah, last thing I want to do is fall down in there. Nope, that's where we went to the bridge connector, or wherever else that was. Well, alrighty, my friends, we are going to take a pause for the cause right here. Looks like we are off to finish Tango is the next mission, where we continue to search for the slide projector in the dimensional research. So hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, just give it a thumbs up, and yeah, if you really like it, why not subscribe? And make sure you hit the notification bell, because that way when I post a new video, hey, you'll know when it posts. Until then, my friends, take care, and I will see you on the other side. Peace.